My colleague Pradeep Datta joins us live on the broadcast. He has been reporting from Sambal and from the spot of the violence since yesterday and has been tracking the investigations by the police officials. Pradeep, now in the latest, the cleric has been taken into custody by the police officials. What is the role of this cleric that they are looking at? Because the police officials also believe that it was all a pre-planned conspiracy.
Yes, you're absolutely right. That's what actually the police is saying. And Zafar Ali has been arrested for instigating and provoking people just a day before the survey was conducted. And that's one of the reasons that he has been taken into custody. And a short while back, he had even given a press conference. He was further trying to instigate people and trying to blame administration for what really happened yesterday when the survey was conducted. And that's one of the reasons that police has launched a crackdown against all such elements, whosoever is involved in either instigating, stone pelting, or trying to target the survey team or trying to target police personnel yesterday. And we have seen that many of the youngsters who are of the age of 15 to 17, they have also been taken into custody and they had been sent to juvenile home. Police feel that this was a conspiracy, a pre-planned attack. This was not a spontaneous protest because already they were carrying the stones in their hand, and the timing of the conversions of this mob clearly indicate that it was not neither. It was a prayer time, and second, it was Sunday, so they were not going anywhere. So all of a sudden, how come these people from different areas, they converged at one particular spot, they started pelting stone. And police also made it clear that they haven't used any kind of a lethal weapon. They only used non-lethal weapon like tear gas shell. They also fired with the help of the pellet gun. And it was somebody from the mob who had fired upon the police, who had been trying to target them. One of the cops got injury in his leg. He has got a bullet mark. And they said that they were trying to destabilize a situation. And for now, the police is trying to gather CCTV footage. They are also asking people to provide them with an evidence and try to identify whosoever had been involved in arson and violence yesterday outside mosque. But they feel that somewhere it was a political motive. There were certain vested interests who were trying to instigate people. And in this connection, we have seen even the Samajwadi Party Member Parliament, Ziaur Rahman Barq, has also been booked. Not only that, the son of the legislator has also been booked along with other 700 people. So police is trying to further tighten rules against all those elements who were trying to destabilize peace here in Sambal region. But so far as opposition party leaders are concerned, they have already launched scathing attack on administration. They are blaming administration and Yogi government for what really happened in Sambal. They are saying that this is a diversionary tactics from their side because of to hide their wrongdoings during the election. But so far as the BJP is concerned, BJP is saying that opposition is simply playing politics about dead bodies because they are not able to digest their defeat in recent election, and the victory of BJP is not palatable to them. That's one of the reasons that now they have started politicizing even the violence-related incident, because they are the one who had been trying to instigate them. Because police is maintaining that though Zafar was not, Ziaur Rahman Barq was not present there, but hardly location matters because a statement which he had been giving in the past was instigatory in nature and enough to provoke youngsters to come towards the mosque and try to obstruct survey work and try to target the survey team. That's one of the reasons that police was left with no other option but to resort to cane charging. Police had to fire tear gas shell to disperse mob. After that, there was a firing because of which 4 people lost their lives. Unfortunate death of 4 people.
And the police officials are looking at how so many people had gathered at the spot. In fact, the police have also booked several unknown people. They've recovered country-made weapons. The police have also booked about 700 people, including the SP MP Ziaur Rahman Barq and the SP MLA Iqbal Mahmood's son Suhail Iqbal. The Samajwadi Party has put the blame on the state administration. But listen into how the Samajwadi Party had provoked and even justified the violence.
सर, संभल में आज सर्वे करने गई थी टीम, वहाँ पर पत्थरबाजी हुई है पुलिस के।
तो होगी पत्थरबाजी, पुलिस ऐसे कार्रवाई करेगी। लूटेगी अगर तो आगे चल के लोग क्या करेंगे, निराश होगी।
सर, संभल में आज सर्वे करने गई थी टीम, वहाँ पर पत्थरबाजी हुई है पुलिस के।
तो होगी पत्थरबाजी, पुलिस ऐसे कार्रवाई करेगी। लूटेगी अगर तो आगे चल के लोग क्या करेंगे, निराश होगी।
जिस प्रकार की घटना को अंजाम दिया है वो शासन के इशारे पर पुलिस प्रशासन के वहां के लोगों ने किया है, और मुझे अफसोस है कि ये लोग इस घटना को अंजाम देने के लिए घटना में शामिल थे, उस घटना को छुपाने के लिए, अपनी लापरवाही, अपनी नाकामी को छुपाने के लिए, और मैं अपने क्षेत्र के लोगों की कानूनी कोई मदद नहीं कर सकूं, मेरी आवाज को दबाने के लिए मेरे पर मुकदमा दर्ज किया गया है। जब मैं वहां मौजूद नहीं था, उस दिन मैं स्टेट से भी बाहर था, ऑल इंडिया मुस्लिम पर्सनल लॉ बोर्ड की बैठक अटेंड करने बेंगलोर गया था, मेरे खिलाफ मुकदमा कैसे दर्ज कर सकते हैं? जिस दिन जुमे की नमाज हुई, नमाज पढ़ने से रोका गया, मैंने खुद वहां नमाज पढ़ी, उस दिन कोई क्यों घटना नहीं घटी? जब मैं मौजूद नहीं था तो घटना मैंने करा दी। अरे मुझे अफसोस है, ये पुलिस प्रशासन के लोग, जब सरकार बदलेगी तो इंसाफ जरूर होगा।
So while the SP netas openly provoked and have now blamed the state administration, here's how the police officials have said that it was a clear case of provocation and why the SP netas have been booked.
एक फैक्ट क्लैरिफाई कर दीजिए, जो ज़ियाउर रहमान बर्क का आपने नामजद, ये कल की हिंसा में उनका नाम आया पूर्व में दिए गए बयान पर, क्योंकि कल वो बेंगलोर में थे जो सांसद है।
किसी भी व्यक्ति का किसी भी जगह पे होने से उसका कोई उद्देश्य नहीं होता है। उनके द्वारा जो दिए गए पूर्व में दिए गए बयान थे और 168 बीएनएस का उनको बीएनएसएस का नोटिस उनको भी तामील कराया गया था। उनके पिताजी को जो ममलूकुर रहमान है उनको 10 लाख के मुचलके से पाबंद भी करवाया गया था। इस तरीके के इन लोगों के द्वारा बार बार समय समय पर बयानबाजी की जा रही थी, जिससे लोगों को है समय समय पर भड़काया जा रहा था।
So, well, that's not at all. Akhilesh Yadav has also spoken today, and today as well he drew a bizarre analogy. While he was questioned about what happened in Sambhal, Akhilesh Yadav went on to say that some people had watched the Sabarmati report and were influenced by it. Take a look.
कुछ लोग तो ये कहते हैं कि साबरमती फिल्म देख करके उन्हें लगा कि उन्हें भी बड़ा नेता बनना है, इसलिए ये सब कुछ कराया गया। कुछ लोग तो ये कहते हैं कि साबरमती फिल्म देख करके उन्हें लगा कि उन्हें भी बड़ा नेता बनना है, इसलिए ये सब कुछ कराया गया।
So here's Akhilesh Yadav, who claims that after watching the movie, the Sabarmati report, some were inspired by it. This was a claim that he has made. Remember, Akhilesh Yadav has also spoken about the timing of the survey, saying when one survey had already been done, why conduct another survey? The opposition leaders have questioned the timing. They accused the government of trying to sow division and asked the Supreme Court to intervene.
जो सर्वे करने लोग आ रहे हैं वो प्रोवोकेटिव स्लोगन्स लगा कर आ रहे हैं, वो वीडियो उसका है, पब्लिक डोमेन में है। और उसके बाद जो वहाँ पर वायलेंस हुआ, जिसमें 3 मुसलमानों को गोली लगी, उनकी मौत हुई, हम इसका कंडेम करते हैं। ये फायरिंग नहीं बल्कि मर्डर है। जो भी ऑफिसर्स इन्वॉल्व है उनको सस्पेंड करना चाहिए और एक सिटिंग हाई कोर्ट जज से उसकी इंक्वायरी होनी चाहिए। ये सरासर गलत है, जुल्म हो रहा है वहाँ पर तो संभल में।
Amid the opposition leaders making the charge at the state government, here's what the BJP has said.
आखिर लोग कहां से आए? और ये संभल नहीं जला है, ये हत्या की राजनीति उन लोगों ने की है और ये बनाना भारत के लोकतंत्र पे हमला है, भारत के संविधान पर हमला है। जिस ढंग से इन्होंने कभी गोधरा में किया था प्री प्लान्ड, उसी तरह से प्री प्लान्ड करके जो लोग कहते हैं इसकी जरूरत क्या है, मैं उनसे पूछना चाहता हूं, सर्वे होने की जरूरत क्यों नहीं है?